You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, welcome to Coffee Time with John. Oh, no, wait, it's not Coffee Time with John. That shit has hit the fan, and it is 0 dark 30. Oh, boy, I tell you, folks, we got our hands full. Give me a second. I need to merge. There we go. Oh, I love a good morning romp with traffic, taking new ways to find old ways to work. Anyways, here we are. I want to ask you a question. What are they promising? Now, the other day we were talking about them, who they are. Right? They is the bad guys. They live. We die. But now I wanted to examine what they are promising. They used to promise us, well, liberty and freedom. The government used to promise through its minions, its earlier versions of Nancy Pelosi and its earlier versions of Kevin McCarthy. They used to promise it would take care of us, right? We'll make sure we do our jobs right. We'll take care of America. We'll protect us from our nation's enemies. That's what they used to promise. It was way back, 40 years ago, 50 years ago, and beyond. Then their promises started changing. Their promises became, we'll give you stuff. We'll give you free stuff. We're going to give you more free stuff. What are they promising us, folks? Well, I don't even hear what they're promising now. I don't even think they're trying to promise anything. What do I keep hearing? Well, I keep hearing that the southern border's open, but it's secure. I keep hearing that Joe Biden is just fine, that he's doing a great job, the best job ever, that Bidenomics works, the gas prices are low, that we've got no problem. I keep hearing that. I keep hearing that. You know what we're being promised? We're being promised SHTF. Certain doom is what we're being promised. Because those are the actions they're taking, and they're telling us they're going to give us more of it. I am flabbergasted, folks, and continue to be flabbergasted that people aren't seeing this. Now, of course, you and I, we see it. But, right, we're a minority. Preppers, 3, maybe 5%. And a lot of people now qualify as preppers, by the way, because they've been promised by the government, or at least they thought they were promised, all manner of good things. That their kids were going to go to good schools. Oh, yeah, those promises. Right? And they keep getting things like drag queens in schools. It's just not working out, is it? The average person is seeing that the promises that they're being told aren't really true. So how is this, how do we get through the promises? I don't know. Because a promise is something that someone talks about. I promise to do this. I promise to do that. It's my intention to, but they rarely do. I'm going to drain the swamp. Nope. I think that America discovered from 2016 forward just how corrupt, not just America, but the whole world is. and that a promise isn't going to do for the side that says we want liberty. It's not going to suffice. It's not going to take care of it. It won't handle it. We need action, right? Promises not going to do it. We need action. So, when do we get action? Who starts the action? Well, we keep kind of getting these, I'll call them false starts. We keep getting false starts from some politicians. We keep seeing the Jim Jordans and the Matt Getzes and the Marge Taylor Greens in Congress kind of talking a good game. It almost sounds like they're promising to do something. They were kind of promising to impeach Biden. I haven't seen a whole lot from that. They promised they would release the January 7th tapes. We're not seeing that. What are these promises for? Well, they're trying to keep us calm, to keep us still. Now, last night I was talking about the congressmen who refused to allow the impeachment of Mayorkas, the pile of shit DHS director. And one of the ones that let him off the hook was McClintock. Now, back in the year, I don't know, what year was it? 2006, 2004. There was some gun control legislation in extreme Northern California where I was. People were really pissed off at the government. And they talked to McClintock and said, look, this is bullshit. We're not going to put up with it. What do they want, 1776? People weren't violent. They were just asking questions, They're not taking our rights. People were fucking pissed. They were standing up for themselves. They were promising that there would be consequences if the government overstepped its authority. And McClintock, in turn, made his own promise. Oh, you gotta let the system do its job. That's what your congressman here is for. We go and we get this fixed. We deal with it in Congress. You see, and he just fucking bullshitted everyone, right? It was 20 years later, the son of a bitch won't impeach someone who is allowing so many illegals in that the country is in a state of invasion. Folks, we don't have, as many people have come into the country under Biden illegally, we don't have that many people in all the branches of the military combined. Did you know that? Have we been invaded by, if there was an army of 1 million people on the border with guns, that would be really an incomprehensible number of people for our military to face with guns and boots on the ground. Now, of course, we wouldn't use rifles against the force. It was all combined and, densely taking over the border. That's just asking to be, bombed. But here we are. They're promising us more bullshit. They're promising us more lies. They're promising to do nothing for us. And they're promising they want to take our Constitution, our liberties, our standard of living, our quality of life, our families. They're promising to take it all from us. And you know what makes me sick? Is these fucking Democrats, they want it. They hate themselves so badly that they want to live lives of, I don't know. It's just incredible. They want to be taken down. They want to live third world style. And they want you to as well. Or maybe they think they're immune to it. They're not going to suffer. It's really not that big of a deal. The Democrats I know, folks, they live pretty good. They think they're just fucking fine. They think everything's dandy. They think that it's great, that it's just going to get better. I don't know what they've been promised. I can tell you they're not getting the same Hallmark cards from the politicians that I am. Nope, they're not getting the same message. I don't know where they're getting their messages from. Boy, are we in big trouble. Think about what it is they're promising you, what they've said, what they used to promise, and what they've given us. In my lifetime, we got more restrictions, more taxes, more corruption, more lies, and that's what I think they're promising, is to give us more of that. Chance favors the prepared mind is yours. It's Zero Dark 30 with John. And chance favors the prepared mind. Godspeed, Semper Fi.